Hello guys, Vengeancer here, bringing you another BDO video. Welcome back to everyone that's subbed, and if you're not subbed, well, welcome to the channel and go become subbed. Alright, now that we got the self-promotion out of the way, let's start the show. Sitting over here about to do my farms, but I was looking at the meat prices. Kind of trying to figure out what I should be gathering for profit. Lamb meat's still sold out. Beef still sold out. They don't bring nearly as high a price as, say, like wolf meat. Wolf meat's at 17. There's so much of it listed, though. Recent price was here. Somebody sold. But lamb meat, on the other hand, there are so many orders for that. 13 mil per 1,000. I may have to go and take a look at doing some lamb meat gathering. Let me swap my clothes around here. Takes too long otherwise. So yeah, I managed. I found my third monitor. It actually survived the fire. We had it in storage, so I had to go get it yesterday. So I'm back to having that, and let me tell you, uploading videos now, even a 600-700 megabyte video, it only takes me about 20 seconds versus the 2 hours, like I mentioned in yesterday's video. So I have so much more time. I don't have to sit and just wait on stuff to upload. It is helping out a ton. These are more magical haystacks. So today we should have enough magical haystacks to be able to start harvesting some instead of. So we got 1, 2, 3. We got 4. We still need to harvest this one. We're actually going to not breed. We're going to harvest this special haystack and get the meat out of it. But I figured to do the farms. I just got done fishing overnight, and I had actually caught both of the rare ones, the 15 and the 8 mil silver fish. So I turned those into the trader, and I ended up getting 36 million silver out of just fishing overnight, which is pretty good. Plus I got like somewhere around, I think it was 16 relic shards. I usually get 15 to 20, somewhere around there. It's pretty good. Alright, so there's all of those farms. So we got 2 more here, and both of these are magical. And we got 1 magical, 1 special, so we got 2. So I need 2 more. And then I'll harvest the rest. There's no reason in coming out ahead on the magical haystacks. Because they're just going to take up inventory space. Look at that oxhide. I love it. That's going to feed right into the Grinnell armor, I believe. Bear with me, I'm trying to get the coffee down. It's still a little hot. Okay, so 4. Go to Glish, go here, level this guy up again. But for Grinnell, we're gonna need fine tough hide. How do you get that? you can do it from oxhide. Then you just gotta dry 10 tough hide. You got to dry 5 oxhide. So our farms are gonna feed into our Grunel and our cooking, and the meat could be sold or feed into the cooking. So that's why I have switched my farms over to the magical haystacks versus doing the magical purple mushrooms for the stone tail fodder. It's going to be more profitable in the long run to run the haystacks. And it's a whole lot less energy for the milk. Alright, so show up everything. See, like, I got 400 something milk out of that, and I only spent like 7 energy. So we will store all of these in there. And then I think that is wolf meat. Let's see what's taking up all my storage spots. A whole lot of stuff. I need to pull these out. All of those. I got a ton of spots that are being taken up by those boss crystals and auras. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I think I'm going to go gather meat. Just because I can sell it, and I do need the silver. Material. Meat. Now if I had beef sells for quite a bit too. Now blood might be more profitable. Sheep blood's pretty profitable, 14.8. But I don't have a high plus fluid collector. I haven't upgraded it. So yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go and I'm gonna gather some lamb meat. And just sell it for profit. One, it's going to get us to a point where we're getting all the upgraded stones. We have a chance of getting the event item. Plus we have, we'll get silver out of it. I've got a value pack running, so I might as well. And the wolf meat, you do get more wolf meat per gather, but you don't get the price is going to be different because there's so much wolf meat already on the market. So I am going to just gather the lamb meat, I believe. Because the wolf meat is at 17, or 18, but there is I guess we could still do wolf meat because it's so much higher and there's so many orders. Let's look. So wolf meat here, the highest is 17.6 to 17.5. What is the lamb meat at? 13.4. We could still do the wolf meat. Let's go see if there's anybody over here in my wolf spot. Normally I wouldn't use my energy just to sell the meat, but I have decent internet connection now, so I can gather pretty much infinitely again. And the only thing that I use the meat for is, or at least the only thing I'm going to be using it for is going to be pet feed currently, because I plan on letting my beef stock build up from the farms now that the farms are fully up and running with the magical haystacks, and using the beef to make the imperial cooking boxes instead of using the wolf meat. The wolf meat just it's too high in price. I guess technically you should be using the lamb meat because it's the cheapest out of the easy to gather meats. Good, there's nobody over here. So, this is my wolf meat spot. I've done this before, but we're going to gather wolf meat. And I probably should have, I got plenty of potions I can use, but let's put this on. Check the mastery. 1459. I wonder. You know what I think I'm gonna do? Gather drop rate. I'm not gonna use one of those, but I am gonna use one of these. And I'm gonna use a Secret Book of Florin because you can craft these actually. So we're gonna be at 1659, and then I need to use. I have a Spirit Stone in here somewhere. So with that, we're at 1759, and here is how I gather with my wizard. Magic Lighthouse. We'll let him go. And just spam the gather key. Gotta feed the pet. So even at 1759, sometimes we get 20. Okay, so when you get over, I'm guessing it's over 1700 mastery, you can proc 20s. Because at the 1400 mark, where I'm usually at without running all of these scrolls, I will get 16. Sometimes. A little overkill for a wolf, but that's alright. So my rotation on the meat gathering and the wolf spot is that big group there. And then I come up here to this big group here and use Magic Lighthouse. Gather them all up. And then I'll fill in with those over there, these few here. Until the other pack down there respawns. So I'll go for this hour. I'll check back in here in, I don't know, 15, 20 minutes. And we'll see how much I am at then. And then we'll put that with the other wolf meat, and then we'll just sell it all off. Since I have the value pack. But, kind of going to do that format of I'll gather for an hour, and then we'll go and I'll empty my inventory of silver, and I'll take note of like where my silver was at, and I'll collect it all, and we'll calculate basically how much I made in an hour at current prices. You know, it always fluctuates. So I will see you guys in a second. Checking back in real quick here. This is what we're at after about 20 minutes. But I wanted to show this. You probably can't hear it on the keyboard tapping, but since they put out this tool bag, there is no message to let you know that one of your tools is out of durability. So you basically just can't You just basically can't gather anymore. I just thought that was kind of dumb. But, yeah, repair and then you can go right back to gathering. It just doesn't pop up with the message anymore. It's weird. Very, very weird. But, back to it. I'll see you guys in half an hour. At least half an hour for me. Probably about half a second for you. Okay, so we're back in Heidel. I've emptied my inventory of silver so I can keep track of this stuff, and I've pre-calculated all the stuff that would go on the central market for just the either whatever the order price was or just close to the whatever would sell quickly. You know, it's like top price. Right, I usually list it. Whatever somebody has the prices listed at, I'll usually list them right underneath that or at the lowest one that's listed if there aren't too many. So let's get rid of that wasn't on inventory, that was on storage, and now the horse doesn't want to climb. So let's go look at this. So 10, so it's 474,000 times 10, so 4.7 million. Alright, so we're gonna add all this stuff up. The meat at 17,600 is 188,883,200. These things 159, they're 87,450,000 at 550,000 a piece. The Caffres are going to be 10 plus 2 at 3 million a piece, so that's 36 million. Deep Blue Hoof Root are at 2.5, so that's 10 million. The Hards are going to be at 1.6 a piece, so it's 35,200,000. And then the Sharps are at 2.7 million a piece, and there's 8 of those, so that is going to be 320,000. And then we got to add in 4740. 1, 2, 3. So the total is 384,593,200. Actually, we need to subtract the 4740. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so before adding that is 379, but we got to times that by 0.845 because of the market tax. So we're at 320 plus 4740. 1, 2, 3 for the fairy powder. And then we have 239,000. $760. So total profit minus after the tax, and of course we probably got a little bit more there, so another 20,000 silver, but doesn't really matter. Is 325,955,714, and that's in 1 hour of gathering. And I didn't have to use any energy potions. I have 34 energy left after that. But that is what we are sitting at. Now the wolf meat I am going to list on the market just to gather for profit.
If you have a lot of stuff, leave it with me.
So I'll have 45,000 of that. I'm actually going to dump all of that on the market because I don't want to be I don't want to be using the wolf meat for. Let's see, I could probably. Recent price was 18,200. I don't want to be using the wolf meat because it is so much. I think what I'm gonna do is leave it listed, and it'll actually be more than that. I'll just leave it listed and let it sell over the next day or two. But at the 17,600, it's 325, basically 326 million silver profit if I sell everything. Now, I won't sell the Kafirs or any of the enhancement stuff, so none of this stuff will be sold, just the meat. And I have a lot more of that in storage, so we'll make probably double, 4 times the money on the meat, because I have that 45,000 instead of just 10,000, whatever we got. So there you go. In an hour, gathering meat at Wolves with 1759 mastery, because I had 2 of the 100 masteries, and then then this on it. So 14. So I had added 300 mastery because 100 from this, 100 from this scroll, and then 100 from that scroll. So it put me at 1759 butchering. And pure profit because I didn't use any energy potions. So there you go. Over 300 mil an hour at wolf meat. That's not bad at all. So hope you enjoyed. Leave me a like, comment, all that stuff. And I'll see you in the next video, which will probably be Monday. May end up recording one for. I may end up recording some more. We'll see. You'll either see this Sunday or Monday. If you're seeing this Monday, then see you guys Wednesday. So have a good one, and as always, until next time.